A lot of times when people in Africa particularly are thinking migration, I don't know why the only thing or countries that pop up on their mind is either United Kingdom, United States, Australia. I don't know. Considering that most of those people who are middle class can't afford probably the tuition or proof of funds. Sometimes we need to cut our coat according to the clock. Yes, if you have a 2 yard fabric and you are size 22, you cannot create a garment that is bigger than what fabric you have. You really need to lay our priorities right. There are so many countries that are affordable and the visa process are not cumbersome or takes 2-3 months. No. Even if some of them take over a month, they are still affordable. Some of them are as low as €4,000. And basically, most times, the easiest route for migration is studies. You are not the first person or the last person who will migrate. As a matter of fact, so many other countries migrate more than Africans. We are just too loud. Asians migrate more than Africans. Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, they migrate more than us. But everything, every little thing, even the ones we see, the ones we don't see, we bring it on social media the moment we step to that abroad. Like I was saying before, the best pathway and the easiest one of the legal means of migration is studies. And there are so many countries that would afford you the opportunity to study and work. I mean, that could be a stepping stone to any other country for anybody. And I think that's good enough for anyone who is serious. You can start your life from there. As you progress, build connection, that one study is already in your kitty that you study somewhere abroad. Before you know it, you'll be open to several opportunities. You're one step ahead of that person who did not take a step. That's how it is. In countries like Italy, you find tuition as low as €700. In Switzerland, in Brussels, you see so many low tuitions. In Hungary, you find as low as 4,000. In Latvia, you find as low as 2,000, 2005. In Lithuania, you find as low as 2008, 3,000, 4,000. You don't have to stress yourself. You can use the same budget of 1 year in America, in Australia, to do your 4 years or 2 years if it's masters in some of those European countries. And they afford you opportunity to go to several other countries. Someone who is applying for a tourist US visa from Europe has a better chance than someone who is in Africa. That's the thing. There are so many opportunities that will open up to you. As a student, you're allowed to work. Some countries allow you full-time, some don't allow you full-time. But at least you can work and you can fend for yourself. This can be a stepping stone for anybody. Like so many other content creators will say, your umbilical cord is not tied to the UK. It's not tied to the US. It's not tied to Australia. Check other places. Check other options. Weigh your options. The moment you are in the West, you are one step ahead of somebody who is back home who did not take any step.